Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You've been conning me. Well, I think it's time you come clean, Mary, and told me just what game you're playing. Admit it. You've been pretending all along.
No, not all along.
You old sneak, taking advantage of my generous nature.
I wasn't, Joe, honest.
Oh, pull the other one, Mary.
Things started coming back gradually. It was as though I was wandering in a fog. Nothing seemed to make sense. Then I started remembering things, terrible things. I never wanted to go back.
Oh, so you tried to trick me. I caught on to your little game, though, didn't I?
I would have told you eventually, Joe. I just wanted a little time. I wanted you to get to like having me around.
That's why you've been cooking up my favourite tucker.
Not only. I love cooking. And they wouldn't let me.
Who wouldn't let you?
My son and his wife.
Oh, they're mad.
That's what they said about me. That must be when I had my funny turn. And Darryl, that's my son, he said I should stay in my room till I got better.
What'd the quack say?
I don't remember seeing a doctor. Darryl just started giving me pills morning and night, and then all the days started running together, and then one night Darryl said something about taking me to hospital. And that's when things started getting confusing.
Start getting confusing? Strike me. Lost me way back. What about the bit when Toby and me picked you up?
Just it, Joe. I don't know. I remember standing by the road and thinking to myself, I must get home. And then you came along and everything seemed all right again. You see, for the last few years, my son and his wife haven't liked having me round.
Mangels, eh?
Then seeing you and your boy together and Jane and your fiancé made me think I was part of a real family again. Can you blame me for wanting to stay?
Oh, Mary. Mary. Look, let's just keep this to ourselves, eh? Till I know what we're going to do with you.
You mean I can stay then?
Yeah.
I wish you really were my son.
Yeah, well, have me moments. Look, I'm scratching your back. It might be something you can do for me.
Just tell me where you're itching, Joe.
Call me son.
Son.
How you going?
Oh, pretty good. Maths is the least of my worries. I mean, I can read the figures and I've put plenty of hours practicing.
Well, just as well. Failing this exam would be a real worry.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, great. Sharon, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I can't help thinking about Nick. He's not good at maths at the best of times, but with the way he's feeling at the moment...
I thought he looked pretty down. What's the matter with him?
It's you.
What on earth have I done?
Ever since you came to Erinsborough, it's been like you've been Nick's competition.
I haven't tried to be.
I know that. Nick knows that. But with you turning out to be a real Robinson and with the English test and the quiz and everything...
I did okay in the English test. That's why they...
I know, but Nick came third. No one even noticed. He was really upset.
Yeah, that's pretty right, I guess.
I think he feels like he just doesn't belong anywhere.
I understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, I'm okay. But I understand how Nick feels. I mean, up until Jane's engagement party, I felt the same way.
Oh, you're a Gordon Blue chef, all right, Mary.
Thank you, son.
Yeah, I bet you make great baked custard and bread and butter pudding, eh?
Oh, yeah, that sounds gross.
Ah, mate, it's magic. Just the sort of thing a mum would fix for a favourite son.
Have to see what I can scratch up for you tonight, eh?
Beauty. Of course, a favourite son can get the occasional holy sock as well, missing button. And when this son works as hard as he does for his family to keep him in the creature comforts, well...
Just put them out, Joe. I'll fix them for you.
Beauty.
You can't have Mary fixing all your things, Joe. She won't have any time to make biscuits.
Oh, as if you haven't gobbled enough already.
We could never have enough of those bickies, Dad.
Oh, big man. Well, don't all rush for the door.
I'm still eating.
Me too.
I'll take it if you like.
No, I'll get it.
Can you make us some more biscuits, Mary?
Of course I will. Will you have another pancake?
I could only manage half. I'll go for the rest.
Very practical.
Have we got enough money yet? Have to buy something really special. Great.
Hi, guys.
You took a long time to get from the door.
I had to give her a kiss, didn't I?
I want something to eat, dear.
No, thanks, Mary. But you'd better enjoy it while you can.
Yeah. She's threatening me with muesli again.
So what do you say?
About what?
About coming with Des and me
Where are you going?
to check out some reception places.
Look, I don't know much about that sort of thing, Kerry. You know, I'm very busy.
Oh, all right. Well, as long as you're sure. So what are you up to today?
As a matter of fact, I'm investigating a potential little gold mine.
Oh, Sharon, I'm so
Oh,
tired.
you'll be all right. Hey, it's Mr. Young.
Mike's okay before school, Sharon.
Oh, why, thank you.
So, you all ready for the big exam today?
Yeah, ready as we'll ever be.
Thought I ought to tell you that there are a few difficult questions in there.
Oh, thanks for that. That's great, isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, wonderful.
Well, see you last period then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we miss it for the world.
Bye. He's a sadist.
Yeah, it goes with the territory.
How's it going, Nick?
Hey!
Fine.
Mike was just saying that the exam is going to be a bit of a monster.
Oh, great.
Yeah, well, I thought we could all get together, you know, and test each other in the library.
Yeah.
No, thanks.
Why, you're that confident?
Just leave me alone, Matt.
Hang on, Nick. We'll come with you.
No, I'd rather be alone, Sharon.
If you need me, just give me a ring and I'll come straight in.
No, we won't need you.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean that. And you know, Jane and I have to start getting used to working without you there, eh? Oh, hi, Kerry. Come on in. What can I do you for then?
In a few weeks, there'll be a national charity drive for the sudden infant death syndrome appeal. And we'll be selling red clown noses.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Well, I was wondering if it'd be okay to collect donations around Lassiter's.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
What, you mean I can?
Yeah, sure, why not? In fact, I'll even donate your first $10.
There you go. Well, thanks, Paul. Looks like there's hope for yuppies yet.
No worries. Besides, it's tax deductible. See ya.
See you, darling. He's only teasing. I mean, it is tax deductible, but that's not why he's donating.
Want a coffee? I'd love one. You're not going to work? You don't feel too well?
No, I feel fine. It's just that I've been a bit forgetful lately.
Oh, really? That's what happened to me.
It is?
Yeah, I did the silliest things. But don't worry, it'll pass. You are worried about it, aren't you?
It's just that I feel so useless. I'm even starting to wonder if I'm going to forget the babies.
Oh, Gail, don't be silly. You'll make a great mum. Although, it probably wouldn't hurt you to spend a bit of time around kids. I've got it. This is going to sound like a real setup now.
What?
Well, Des and I have got this wedding stuff to do. We were just going to take the kids with us. But if you've got some time...
I have. I've got plenty of time.
Well?
You know what they say. Practice makes perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I've always had a keen eye for the nags, Mary. Ever since I run a book in high school. I can pick you one winner every meet.
One, that's worse odds than Russian roulette. If you can't pick at least half the card, you should give the game away.
Half the... Yeah, well, I've done that in my time, too.
Well, what do you fancy for this afternoon?
I've got a special here. Race 1, horse 4, Dragonfly.
Very funny, Joe.
That's not a joke, mate. It's my fair dinkum tip.
On a heavy track, 5 kilos overweight for age, and an apprentice on board.
Oh, I was just testing you then. I'm very impressed, Mary. Hey, what have you got in the first?
Wipe off.
Beauty, second.
Bimsai.
Oh, spot on. Special, 8 to 1. I think you should have a break, Mary. I'll do this. I think we'll get this off. Go out and get some fresh air. You take a stroll down the road, get yourself an ice cream, maybe lay a bet on the TAB.
I love that, Joe. I really would, but I haven't got any money to lay a bet.
That's all under control. Look, you invest a 20 and a 10 for me, and I'll stake you $10 for yourself.
Sounds reasonable.
Yep.
What do you want me to back?
Oh, whatever you reckon's a fair thing, Mary. Whatever you reckon's a fair thing. Just stay away from donkeys like Dragonfly.
Naturally. Hee-haw.
Yes.
The uniform
What's going on here?
Nothing, Mike. Mr. Young. Mr. Young.
You do realise your kids shouldn't be out of your school grounds, don't you?
Yeah. Try this. We're selling them for only 20 cents each. Yummy, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
You want to buy some? For you, special price. 50 cents for 3.
All right, give us 3.
Beauty, you're a sport.
Now scram before I get in trouble as well. Come on, off you go.
Thanks, Mr. Young.
Don't you think you've left this a little late?
Oh, no, I'm not studying. I do equations for fun.
You don't look like you're having much fun to me.
Girl, I don't want the rest of the kids to find out how much I love it, do I?
That one's wrong.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Matt was only trying to be friendly.
When?
This morning, I explained why you were feeling so upset.
What? Oh, thanks very much, Sharon.
He wasn't trying to show you up or anything, Nick.
No? But you could have fooled me.
He's as much a victim of all of this as you are.
Poor baby.
Would you give him a break?
Look, Sharon, I don't know if Matt's got it in for me or not, but even if he doesn't, he's still the cause of all my problems. Now, do you mind leaving me alone? I have study to do. Excuse me.
Here we have a tree. Let's put some apples in it, yeah? We'll make it an apple tree. There we go. Here we have a sunflower, and here we've got a house with a little chimney. Some smoke coming out of the chimney. There we go. And who's this standing out the front of the house, Jamie? Yeah? Jamie? The sky, the stairs is a bit dangerous for little people. Whoop. Hey? It's a bit dangerous. Why don't you just come and sit over here, because we wouldn't want to have any accidents, would we? Hey? Okay, let me see. Jamie, there's lots of toys to play with in the sitting room. Wouldn't you want to go in there and play with them? You're quite happy to play here? Okay. Oh, Sky.
Trevor, come on. When have I ever put you wrong, mate? Oh, apart from that. Come on, this time on to a surefire thing, mate. Look, you pick a card at any meet and I can guarantee you 9 out of 10 winners. Well, I say practically guarantee, you know, counting for acts of God. No, I can't tell you me system. Of course I can't. That's like Colonel Sanders coughing up his 11 different herbs and spices. Look, all I'm doing is offering you a piece of the action, mate. For 10% of your winnings. Oh, come on, Trev. You couldn't pick a winner in a one-horse race. Yeah, just think about it very hard. Very hard, Trevor, but don't hurt yourself. No. Beauty. On ya. Bullfed. Yeah, come in. G'day. What can I do for you?
Does Toby live here?
Yeah, you one of his mates?
Sort of.
Why aren't you at school?
Well, it's sports day, but I didn't make the footy team.
Nah, neither my bloke. Hang on, if you got the arvo off, where's Toby? It looks like you struck out all round, pal.
Well, I didn't come to see Toby.
You haven't lost a granny, have you?
No. Mum sent me around to get some more of those biscuits.
What?
You know, the ones Toby sells at school. They're really hot.
The ones... Oh, I get it. Oh, sorry, mate. No, you're out of luck. The biscuit factory's closed down. Mr. Toby Mangel's been retrenched. Off you go. I just can't believe you two. I've heard of some flaming rip-off merchants in my time, but this takes the cake. She's just a poor old Sheila who's lost her memory, and you've had a slaving her fingers to the bone to make you a few bob. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Well, come on. Say something.
We just...
I mean, what do you want the money for anyway? Lollies, toys, chihuahuas?
We just wanted to buy Mary a dress of her own, Dad.
Oh, well. I should think so, considering it's all her work that got you the money.
Where is she?
Oh, she's just gone down the tea shop.
Hello, everybody.
Get some tea.
Hi, Mary. We've got a present for you. I chose it.
Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah.
It's lovely. My favourite colour. It's the nicest present I've had in years.
How do you know?
Oh, well,
If you don't remember anything.
well...
It's just being polite, mate. Now, scat, will you?
You will try it on?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, in a
dear.
sec she will. Now, just get out of here. I just want to talk to the old girl.
Okay, hang on. Be in my room. Yell out when you've changed.
Yes, I will. He's a bright boy, that. He nearly had me there.
You've got to be more careful. Now, where's my winnings?
I'm afraid there aren't any.
Oh, how come? Did you forget where you were going?
No, you were very unlucky. The favourite beaten in the first, the jockey lost his whip in the second, and a very bad check in the fourth.
Oh, no, we lost all our dough.
Not exactly.
Oh, good. For a minute there, I thought you were going to say.
Well, you lost all your dough.
And me? What about you?
Well, I was lucky.
I spoke to Nick.
Oh, yeah, and?
I can't get through to him at the moment. He's still angry with you. In fact, I think he'd blame you if he got a pimple right now.
What have I done? Huh?
Nothing. He's just not seeing things very clearly, that's all.
Look, I like the guy. You know, we've got a lot in common and I try and be friendly.
I don't think it's really you. I think it's something inside himself that's bugging him. Anyway, you can't give yourself a hard time about it.
Yeah.
We'll just hope that he can sort himself out anyway. Give him some time, all right?
Okay.
Hey, Nick, good luck with the test.
Don't waste it. It's no point.
It's like he's telling himself he's going to fail just to prove to himself how dumb he is.
You know, if he's like this now, what's he going to be like if he does fail, huh?
I'm stuck on you. Hi, I was missing you so much. I thought I'd bring some work home. Are we opening a toy shop?
We're babysitting Sky and Jamie.
Ah, clever girl, getting in some practice. How'd it go?
Are you serious? Look at this place.
Gail, you know what kids are like.
That's just it, Paul. I don't know, and I can't handle them. I mean, it's like they're solar-powered, relentless. You know those army ants that march in columns for hundreds of kilometres and devour everything in their path?
Didn't devour everything. Left their crusts.
I just felt so hopeless, and I didn't have the faintest idea what to do, and I'm going to cope with 3.
Hey, come on. This really got to you, didn't it? Come on, sit down. Look, do you remember the first time you tried to drive a car?
Yes.
Well, you didn't have a clue then either, did you?
Paul, our baby's not going to stay in the garage overnight.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that there's a lot of things both of us have got to learn. Parenting is one of them. But don't worry, we're going to be great at it, I promise.
How do you know?
Because we're great at everything. Hey, listen, I had a thought today.
Anything to do with adoption?
Oh, hardy ha, ha, ha. No, well, Leonie's leaving tomorrow and we haven't got a replacement for her yet.
So?
Well, I thought since the gift shop was your idea in the first place, you might like to manage it until we do get a replacement.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, come on, it's fairly light work. You'll be around people all the time. Mind you, the money's not great.
Does this mean I have to negotiate?
What do you say?
Well, if you think I can cope.
Oh, of course you can cope. Thing.
Take it.
Forget it. It's wrong. You are the last person in the world I want any help from.
Hold it, Nick. I realised you two were friends. Didn't know you were pen pals.
Mr. Young, it wasn't...
Shut up, Robinson. Well, you can both pack up your stuff, because you both just failed.
but he needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You still having a go at that?
Yep, I've nearly scrubbed away half the wall and it still won't come off. What little Tara's up to now?
Oh, sleeping like bears. We'll take them back to Davies as soon as they wake up.
Amazing, isn't it? Who'd think behind those angelic faces lie the souls of little brats?
What do you think ours are going to be any better?
With you as their father, no chance.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Here, come here and have a look at this. I found these trade mags upstairs. Thought they might give you some ideas for lines in the gift shop.
It's very considerate of you. But you're right, I do think we need to reevaluate the stock. Not all of my original choices were winners, were they?
Oh, well, Nick's T-shirts were. Besides, now that you can devote your entire attention to it, probably come up with a lot more, won't you?
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm not entirely sure I deserve it.
Oh, of course you do. Anyway, besides, the thing is, as soon as the pressure gets too much, you can just walk away from it. The main thing is, I want you to take it easy.
Are you kidding? With a mini empire to run and triplets on the way, not to mention Ms. Bishop and Master Clark upstairs. I hate to mention this, Paul, but I think I'm dreading them waking up.
Don't worry. Soon they'll be safe and sound in their parents' arms.
Will you put me down? Oh, you do yourself an injury.
That's the point. Don't want to hurt my back for the wedding.
Well, nothing is going to spoil our wedding.
That's... yes. Kerry and I saw these great reception places. What do you reckon?
Wow.
G'day. Hey, mate, you're back late. How's your day?
Well, it was okay until I caught Matt and Nick cheating in a maths exam.
You kidding?
No, I had to fail a pair of them. Then when I reported it to Mr. Muir, they got a week's detention and I had to stay behind and look after them.
But you weren't too popular.
Yeah, that's for sure. Just to make my life even more complicated. Look, I'm going to have a shower. Can you take any messages if anyone calls?
Yeah, sure, mate.
I wonder what Mike meant about his life being made more complicated.
Probably talking about Bronny.
And what about her?
Oh, Jane. I don't think it's up to me to say.
Des, engaged people shouldn't keep secrets from one another because it sets a precedent for when they get married. So tell me.
OK. You know how Mike was coaching Bronny, right? Well, they got pretty close while he was coaching.
How close?
Close enough for Mike to give Henry a run for his money when he gets back from Queensland.
Ah, you're just the man I'm looking for. I need your taste buds for a moment. Careful, it's hot.
It's good.
Good. Beverly and Katie are at Todd's archery trial, so just the two of us for dinner. Why are you so late coming home from school?
I was sitting detention for cheating in a maths test, only I didn't cheat, did I?
Oh, Nick, what happened?
Well, I couldn't work out this one question, so Matt decided to play Good Samaritan. He passed me the answer, I didn't want it. I tried to pass it back and then Mike sprung us.
Oh, dear.
So then Mike hauled us down to Mr. Muir's office and now we're on detention for a week. And Mr. Muir would like to see you tomorrow.
Oh. Did you tell Mr. Muir your side of the story?
I'm not a dobber.
No, I know. So instead of telling the truth, you're prepared to be punished for something you didn't do. Don't you think that's rather short-sighted?
Look, you don't know what it's like. If I dob Matt in, everyone would think I'm a wimp.
Oh, well, perhaps I'll sort it out with Mr. Muir tomorrow.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're not going to do any good. I'm just going to have to wear it. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to forget whose fault it is.
Matt was only trying to help. They weren't really cheating. Mike's a rat.
No, he's not. You guys are always trying to take advantage of him.
Oh, and you always defend him. I wish you'd make up your mind whose side you're on, Bronwyn.
Everybody keeps saying that. Madge was...
She's right. It's not fair to Henry doing what you're doing, hanging around with Mike all the time, though why you'd want to is beyond me.
Because he's a really nice guy. He's intelligent, sensitive.
And Henry's not?
He's different. I mean, he's amusing and mad, but
Oh, and you don't know which way to jump, right? Well, if it was up to me, I can tell you, Henry would win hands down.
Oh, thanks, Shaz. You're so objective.
How do you expect me to be? Mike is tougher on the kids from Ramsay Street than he is on the whole rest of the school.
Oh, what rubbish. Cheating is cheating no matter who does it.
Don't confuse me with logic. This is not a black and white issue here. We are talking about goodwill, friendship, trust, compassion. They are abstract emotions, so logic doesn't apply.
No points for guessing what you guys are talking about.
Matt, didn't you even try to explain to Mike or Mr. Muir that it wasn't Nick's fault?
Yeah, of course I did. But Mike wouldn't listen.
See?
Yeah, Muir wasn't any better. I mean, he wasn't interested. It was just like, well, gross misconduct within my school. I can't wait to see Hillary's face when she finds out she's got to front him in the morning.
She isn't going to be very happy.
No. Do you think running away is a viable option?
Don't be dumb.
Oh, since when have you been so mature? I think you should be very careful as to how you choose to tell Hillary if you want to live through the experience.
Well, I can see why Nick wanted to cheat in his exam. His test paper's not very good.
Probably didn't do enough study.
Or maybe you didn't pay enough attention to him in class.
Well, that's the point. I mean, after all that tutoring you gave Bronnie, I mean, she just sailed through the exam.
Bronnie's a totally different case. She's basically a good student and she's really keen.
Bet she is.
I'll get it.
Careful, Mike. It might be one of your irate students on the warpath.
Oh,
Hillary.
Good evening, Mike. I'd like to speak to Des, please.
Sure. Des, Hillary.
No, Hillary, I haven't finished your return.
Do I take it you're refusing to follow my instructions?
I'm trying to save you a lot of trouble. Interest on investment is taxable.
Spare me the lectures, Des. I paid tax on that capital before I invested it, and I have no intention of paying tax on it again.
Miss Robinson, I don't think the law sees it that way.
Oh, and I don't think it's any of your concern.
Jane's right. I mean, if you make a falsified return and you get caught, you'll deserve it.
I should have thought you'd be congratulating me rather than insinuating I'm some sort of a criminal. There is a principle involved here, Des, and I am merely taking a stand.
Suit yourself, OK? I'm just not going to put my reputation on the line by condoning it.
Very well. You're dismissed. I'll find myself another accountant.
OK. But find yourself a good solicitor. Because if you keep going the way you're going, you're going to end up behind bars.
You are no longer in my employ. Therefore, you are no longer in a position to give me any sort of advice. Now, just get my tax file, thank you.
Matt, don't forget the vase.
No, I won't. Look, do you think this cleaning up's going to make any difference?
Well, you know what Hillary's like. The cleaner the house is, the more likely she is to be in a good mood, huh? The cushions could be a bit...
Yeah.
Oops, here she is.
Yeah, I think the sooner I get it over with, the better, eh?
Good luck.
Hillary,
Hi, Hillary.
I've got something to tell
Oh,
you.
not now, Matthew. I am in no mood. I have just sacked Des Clark as my accountant. He seems to think I'm no better than some common malefactor. Oh, I do wish you wouldn't leave cans of furniture polish strewn all over the house. You know I disapprove of slovenliness.
What's a malefactor?
Oh, I don't know. It's not a very good time to tell her about the cheating, is it?
Here you go, kidlets. Make sure you put more in you than on you.
We're on the night shift tonight. Joe and Kerry have gone to the Speedway.
Yeah, well, I don't blame Kerry or you, Des, for wanting a break once in a while. Those two can be more than a handful when they want to be.
Get you a bit of a workout, did they?
Oh, no, about 6 on the Richter scale, would you say?
Oh, g'day, Paul. Gail.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Look, Des, I'm going down to the jazz club for a while, so if Bronnie rings, can you tell her I'll be back about 8:30? I tried to ring her, but there was no one home.
Oh, sure, mate. Do you want me to save you some dinner?
Who's cooking?
Des.
Well, no, I'll just grab a hamburger from the shop. There you go.
So the little one's a bit of mischief, were they?
Oh, just some artistic crayon work on the walls, a bit of exploration in the kitchen cupboards, a few new stains on the carpet.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But you can't let them get the upper hand. See, most of the time, you know, kids know they're doing something wrong. It's almost as if they're sort of testing you, see how far you can go. But what you got to do is you got to take charge. Then they're as good as gold. That's cute, Jamie. That's
Yeah, I
cute.
think I get the picture, Des.
So, I was wondering whether you'd give me the name of your accountant. I know you've been very happy with his work in the past. Are you sure you haven't been too hard on Des? What you wanted him to do sounds very much like tax evasion. Oh, You're an expert on these matters, are you, Helen? Besides, I certainly haven't been evading my taxation responsibilities. I paid the government its due on that money before I invested it. Now, will you give me your accountant's name and number or not?
Yes, well, of course I will. Perhaps he can talk some sense into you.
Oh, hello, young man.
Look, don't you start on me about the cheating. It was Matt's fault.
Cheating? What on earth are you talking about?
I'm sure Matt will explain.
Yes, I'll have a quiet word with him when I get home. Embarrassed, humiliated, ashamed and disgraced.
All right, I get the idea.
I suppose it didn't occur to you that your actions are directly linked to my responsibilities as a parent. It's probably common gossip all over the school now that Hilary Robinson has no idea as to how to raise her son.
They didn't really cheat. Matt was just
Will you
trying
please be quiet, Sharon? I'm not interested in your opinion. Did you or did you not pass the answers to Nick?
Yes, but only one.
Nick didn't even take it, so
Will you
Mike
please
made
keep out of this, Sharon, and don't interfere in matters which don't concern you? To think I had to hear of your misdeeds from Nick Page. Am I to assume that you're a coward now as well as a cheat?
Look, I was going to tell you, okay?
Oh, yes, presumably before I have to see Mr. Muir tomorrow morning. Or were you intending to keep it a surprise? All I can say, Matthew, is that I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Oh, Jane, is Mike about? No, he's gone to the jazz club. Well, will he be long? I might wait for him.
Is Mike here?
No, he's not.
Well, I want to speak to him. World War III is going on at our place, and it's all Mike's fault.
Sharon, he was just trying to do his job.
Yes.
Girls, do you want to bring the discussions inside?
Hilary is making Matt feel awful, and she's in a real fluster about what old Muir's going to think of her, and none of it would have happened if Mike had kept his big mouth shut.
Sharon, calm down. I don't think Mike had a choice.
I really wish you would stop blaming Mike for all this. I mean, if it had been any other teacher who would have reported cheating to Mr. Muir, so why give Mike a hard time?
Now, Bronny's got a point there.
There are lots of other teachers who wouldn't have done what Mike did and gone running to old Muir. Teachers who know their students well enough to give them the benefit of the doubt and to see that there was absolutely no harm done.
Yes, but the intention was still there. Matt was trying to give Nick an unfair advantage, and that's not on. Mike did exactly what he had to do, don't you think, Jane?
Well, are you sticking up for Mike because you think he's right or because there's more to it than that?
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, Des tells me that you and Mike have become, well, pretty close lately, and well, it's not very fair to Henry, is it?
That's none of your business.
Come on, Bron, Henry's a great guy. He doesn't deserve what you and Mike are
Yeah,
doing.
you're a fine one to talk. Well, you treated Mike.
Come on, girls.
I didn't
I think
do
we're getting
anything.
a bit
No, dumped him for Des.
It's not true.
And everyone's been really down on him because he didn't like it. Well, yes, I happen to like him a lot. I don't give a damn what any of you think.
Well, I'm on your side, Jane. Bonnie!
Glad someone is. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in.
Could be right there. I mean, the best way to push people together is to tell them to stay apart.
Coast clear?
Yeah, everyone's out. Come in. Looks as though you haven't been home yet.
No, I haven't. Thought I'd drop in on the way. How's everything going?
Well, I went over to visit you before. Jane and I had an argument.
What about?
You and me. She made it pretty clear she doesn't approve.
Well, what makes her think she's got any right to stick her nose in our business anyway?
She thinks we're doing the wrong thing by Henry. I don't know, maybe we are. I told her to butt out.
Well, you don't know how much that means to me.
I really hate being told what to do. Shaz had a go too. Madge nearly threw me out.
Sometimes it feels like the whole world's against us, doesn't it?
It's just not fair. They don't understand how we feel.
Well, as long as we do, that's all that counts.
Hello? I'm good, really good. Why haven't you rung? That's terrific. Well, I'll see you then. Yeah, me too. Bye. It was Henry. He's coming home tomorrow.
I should be home by 11. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, that'd really impress Nick, wouldn't it? No, I'm in enough trouble without sneaking out of the house. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Now, not a word to Hillary, all right? I'll see you later.
Have a good time.
And where do you think you're going?
Would you believe to put the garbage out?
No, I would not believe that. May I remind you, Sharon, this is a school night?
Yeah, I know.
So, please explain your behaviour.
Well, Nick and I were going to see a movie, but don't worry, we won't be late or anything.
Oh, no, you won't be late, because you won't be going.
What?
As from tonight, Nick Page is persona non grata. You are not to see him.
Why not?
I should have thought that would have been obvious. He's a bad influence on both of you. I only wish I could stop you fraternising at school, but I'm sure that's too much to hope for.
You can't tell me what to do. I will see Nick if I want to.
Oh, I'm sure your father would be very interested in your defiance. As a matter of fact, it probably wouldn't take very much to bring him to Erinsborough to sort you out himself.
You'd tell him?
Without a moment's hesitation.
I'll go and tell Nick the movie's off then.
Don't bother, Sharon. I'll go round to the Robinsons and speak to the boy myself. Perhaps if he hears it from me, he'll think twice in the future about attempting to see you.
All right, you win, but you don't play fair.
I think that's why she wins, yes?
Here we go, all fixed.
Great. Hey, what do you think about stocking scarves in a gift shop?
What, footy scarves? Yeah, I'd buy one.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of Australian designers. You know, Jenny Key, Ken Doan, that sort of thing.
Nah, I don't think they'd really go with my suits. Hey, watch it, the paint's still wet. Look, if you think designer scarves will sell, you stock them. You don't even have to consult me. The gift shop's your baby.
Oh, you mean on top of the triplets? Please, Paul, you don't have to do me any favours.
Does that include taking you out for dinner? I thought we'd check out the new Japanese restaurant at Anson's Corner.
I take it all back. You can do me all the favours you want. I'll just get changed.
No, you're fine as you are.
You sure?
Yeah. Just one detour, though. I've got to drop in some home James info for Gran.
Oh.
Just tax stuff.
Offer me Japanese food and I'll follow you anywhere.
Why do I always cop the blame for everything? Your son's a cheat, not me.
I didn't come here to have my family insulted. However, now I've said what I came to say, I shall go.
Now, wait a minute, Hillary. You're being unreasonable. We haven't even heard Nick's side of the story.
Yeah, you wouldn't have a clue what really happened. You weren't there.
Nick! Now go to your room and let me handle this.
But it's not fair.
I know it isn't fair. But I'm sure I can make Hillary change her mind about Sharon if you just leave us alone for a few minutes.
Yeah, good luck.
Now, Nick did not have anything to do with that cheating episode. Matt went to hand him a note, and Nick didn't accept it.
Oh, I'm sure that's the version he'd like you to believe.
I do believe it. Nick's past may not be lily white, but he doesn't tell lies.
Oh, perhaps he lies too well enough to pull the wool over your eyes whenever he feels like it.
I resent that. Nick's like a grandson to me. I trust him implicitly.
Well, perhaps if you spent less time thinking of him as a grandson and more time disciplining him, it would do something for his character. Could certainly do with it.
Slam the door. Hi, Gran. I brought that home, James.
Not now, darling. Hillary's in the process of criticising the way I'm bringing up Nick.
I am merely stating facts, and I refuse to let Sharon have anything further to do with that young cheat.
Hang on a second, Hillary. I don't exactly know what's going on
Then
here.
kindly keep out of it, Paul.
You're a fine one to call Nick a cheat. Your tax return obviously looks like a piece of Swiss cheese.
I think it's time I left.
I think it's time you gave Gran an apology. She happens to be doing a damn fine job looking after Nick.
I agree. Who knows where he'd be if Helen hadn't taken him in.
Oh, well, you know what they say. You can take the boy off the street.
I haven't heard an apology yet, Hillary.
An apology? I have a good mind never to speak to her or any other members of my so-called family ever again, and that includes you two.
Come on, Hillary, be reasonable. I mean, you're a part of the family now as well as the company.
Well,
so
that's easily rectified. I shall withdraw the capital I have invested in your company immediately. See where that leaves you.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Bronny, you're going to have to tell him about us.
Yeah, I know. But tomorrow?
Putting it off isn't going to make it any easier.
It's still happening so quickly. I'm still mixed up about everything.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I know exactly how I feel about you.
I just can't bear the thought of hurting Henry.
Look, Henry's a really nice guy and he's a lot of fun. But you two have been going out for so long and you know yourself the relationship's not going anywhere. I mean, he's not ready to make a real commitment, is he? Maybe he never will be. You've got to accept that.
It's not easy.
Yeah, for you, no, but for Henry, I mean, he gets this notion to go to Queensland, so what does he do? He just goes to Queensland. Where does that leave you in his priorities? He doesn't write, he doesn't phone, not until the last minute, and then he expects you to be waiting with open arms. Look, Bronny, in my book, that just, it's not good enough.
I was pretty hurt.
Yeah, well, the sooner you cut yourself off from all of this, the better it's going to be for everyone, isn't it?
I'll talk to him the first chance I get.
Well, there goes our fun dinner out together.
I can't believe Hillary would do that for something so trivial.
Well, that's our Hillary, isn't it? Just totally unreasonable.
You should have stood up to her maybe and tried to argue it through a bit.
I don't think so, Gail, not tonight. Once Hillary gets a bee in her bonnet, all reason just flies straight out the window.
Yeah, that's for sure.
When I think of the work that we put in to buy this company in the first place, now Hillary decides that she wants to blow a stack and pull out of the company. I mean, the whole corporation could just go up the spout.
What are we going to do?
Well, I hope she calms down for a start. Otherwise, we're right back where we started from, aren't we?
It's not fair, is it, when we've worked so hard?
Well, we're going to have to make some contingency plans. Find another investor and find one fast.
We tried everyone we knew before Hillary came into the business, and the end result was a great big zero.
I am sorry, Gail, but I'm not prepared to stand by and watch everything that we worked so damned hard for just go down the drain. We've got to at least try.
G'day.
Hey.
Hi.
What kept you? I was worried.
Oh, well, the gig finished early, so I thought I'd drop in on Bronny. Which is probably a good thing. It seems everyone, including you, has been giving her a hard time.
What did you expect, for her to be given a medal for getting on with you the minute Henry turns his back?
Well, that's exactly what he did. Dumped his girl to go muck around in Queensland.
He went to help Scott and Charlene.
Which makes it pretty clear to me that Bronny isn't his first priority.
It's no excuse, Mike.
I'm not making one. Listen, Jane, I've been through this whole thing with Des and Kerry. I shouldn't have to explain it all again. It's between me and Bronny. So all I want is for you and other people just to butt out.
Mike, just take it easy, mate.
Listen, you came down really hard on me when you wanted me to tolerate your relationship, right? So all I'm asking is that you do the same.
Let's just drop it, eh?
Sure, okay. But let's just remember that from now on, me and Bronny are together. Because that's the way it is.
It's not quite up to Mary's standards, but it won't kill you.
Where is Mary?
She's having a lie-in. Her arthritis is playing up again.
Will she be better soon?
What, you worried that the biscuit supply might run out?
No, I really like her. But she is a great cook, isn't she?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a few pointers from her. Toby, what are you doing with Nan's fountain pen?
I need it for my new trick with the disappearing ink.
Well, put it away in a safe place for now and eat your breakfast. You'll be late for school.
Okay.
Has Kerry asked you to be page boy for the wedding yet?
Oh, yuck.
Well, she probably will, your family.
I feel really dumb. Anyway, I'm not sure I want Dad to marry her.
I thought you said you liked Kerry.
I do, but it would be different when they're married. She'll probably turn really mean.
Toby, I know things didn't turn out with your stepfather, but Kerry's different.
Yeah?
Yeah. She'll try to be as good a mother to you as I will to Jamie.
Maybe.
Do you have to eat so loud?
You look awful.
Good. Hate to be suffering this much and no one know about it.
You better get your act together, Joe. You're due down at Lassiter's in half an hour.
It's tomorrow, isn't it?
You wish.
Paul wants that work done this morning, and when he wants something done, he wants it done yesterday.
Yeah, right. Bloke's worn out doing the job of two blokes 7 days a week.
Oh, poor Joe.
Don't make fun. Sooner Henry gets back, the better.
I'll be glad to know someone's missed him.
Congratulations, Henry. Look at your hair. You look about 12 years old.
Oh, it's good to be back.
How's Scott and Charlene?
They're great. You should have seen the house. It was a shambles.
Oh, everything under control now?
Yeah, there's still a fair bit to do. We worked our tails off and at least they can use the bedroom again.
Oh, that's something anyway. Listen, have you had any breakfast?
Yeah, on the plane. Geez, I don't give you much.
No.
Where's Bronnie? She's still asleep?
Oh, well, she and Harold have gone already.
Oh. Well, she knew I was coming. I thought you would have waited for me.
Well, she couldn't. You see, Harold's got this new brainwave, jogger's breakfast, so they're opening earlier.
Oh. I have missed her so much. You've been keeping an eye on her for me?
Well, I'm afraid nobody in this house has seen each other for more than 5 minutes at a time. Harold's up at the crack of dawn training, and I'm doing night shifts at the waterhole. We haven't seen much of Bronwyn.
Mum, I did a lot of thinking while I was away. I mean, things weren't too good with us before I took off, and I needed to get all that sorted out in my head, you know. Bronnie doesn't think I ever take anything seriously, but I do. I just take a while to get round to it.
Well, she wasn't very impressed when you were never there when she phoned.
I was working.
What?
I took on a casual bar job so I could save up to buy Bronnie a surprise. I am going to show her once and for all how I really feel about her.
Love, I think it might be a good idea if you had a chat with her before you do anything rash.
Mum, this is not rash. This is something I should have done ages ago. It's going to make everybody very happy. Most of all, me.
Oh. Ew.
Working on your next hangover, Joe.
Oh, I finished the job for Paul. I've earned this. Hair of the dog that mauled me. Having a rough day at work, are you?
It was Mum that phoned this morning from Hong Kong.
Oh, well, enough to spoil anyone's day.
She and Dad can't make it to the wedding.
Of course not. Too much trouble.
No, it isn't that. Their business isn't doing very well and they can't afford the trip. Can't afford to help pay for the wedding either.
Typical Amanda. She goes and spends a lot and then cries poor. She told Des.
He was wonderful about it. Said to go ahead and make whatever plans I wanted.
When the chips are down, he's all right, Clark, isn't he? Jane, look, I can't put anything in the kitty, but anything else, just ask me.
Thanks, Joe. See you later.
Yeah.
G'day, Joe.
Oh, g'day, Keg. Pull up a pew, mate. I'll get you a tinny.
Oh, the only thing I want from you, mate, is the cash you owe me.
Oh, yeah, look, I meant to put a cheque in the post this morning. Look, no problems. Post one to you this over.
It's 2 months since you got that gardening gear off me.
Yeah.
You've been dodging me ever since.
Keggy, never.
Yeah, well, I'll save you the postage and take the cheque now.
Yeah, all right. It's a good idea, but I haven't got the chequebook here. I'm going to go back home and pick it up.
We'll do just that.
All right. Come on, then.
All right. Did you ring Hillary?
Yes, I might as well save my press. She's taking her money out of the company and that's it. She wouldn't even discuss it.
Yeah, well, we really didn't expect anything else, did we? I don't know, maybe Beverly can do something with it.
Well, I wouldn't count on it.
No, but we have to try everything, don't we?
Okay, Todd.
Hi.
Oh, good mate. Yeah, sure, but Jane's out.
Oh, right, yeah. I wondered if we could have lunch.
Oh, no chance at the moment. I can shout you a coffee, though, Gail.
No, I've got to get back to the shop. I'll see you later. See you, Des.
That's it. So how's the house husband going, then?
Oh, well, the hours are great, but the pay's lousy.
Oh, give it a chance, mate. It's only just started on this tax bit. It'll get around.
Not the time.
What do you mean?
For the wedding. Jane heard from her folks they can't chip in for the costs.
Ah, yeah, I thought she was looking a little less than happy. So that means you got to foot the bill then, does it?
Yeah, well, you know, I'd be glad to. But it's not that simple. You know, I want Jane to have the works. I've gone through a fair bit of my superannuation and, well, I'm just scraping a living with this tax work.
Oh, Jane would be happy with a small wedding if she knew where things stood.
She'd accept it, yeah. But I don't want us to start that way. I want Jane to have a wonderful wedding. Been thinking about getting a loan from the bank. Feel pretty weird on the other side of the desk asking for a handout.
Do me a favour, mate. Think again before you start taking out loans. Look, before you know where you are, you're going to be way over your head in debt. It's just not worth it. Believe me, I know. I'm already there.
And then this other bloke come round the corner like a bat out of hell and boom! Over the barrier, through the air like a rag doll. Whack! And he's got up, dusted himself off, walked away.
Joe, you're starting to bore me. I'm not into Speedway.
You don't know what you're missing, Keg.
your cheque for starters, so quit yakking and start writing.
Say no more, say no more. It's in the drawer. In the drawer, here we go. I wonder if this still works. I haven't seen that for a while. Yep, she's apples. Right, Keg Proprietary Limited. 150, wasn't it?
60.
60, yeah, that's right. 160. Joey Mangel. Beauty. All right, there you go.
You better not bounce.
Oh, mate, would I do that to a mate?
Not if you're smart.
Yeah, not if I'm smart.
Well, haven't you got 5 minutes to talk? It seems like I've been away forever.
Henry, I've got a whole lot of orders to finish.
I miss you
before
like crazy, Brian.
Henry.
Okay, we'll catch up when you get home. Just try and get away early with you.
How was Queensland?
Oh, mate, too far away. How's your world?
Okay.
Couldn't be as good as mine. Absolutely impossible for anyone to be happier than Henry Ramsay right now. I'll see you.
You didn't tell him then?
Didn't know how to.
Well, Bronny, you got to tell him sooner or later before someone else does.
You can't break up over a coffee shop counter. It wouldn't be fair.
The longer you wait, the more it's going to hurt.
I'll tell him as soon as I get home tonight.
All right, look, I'll check the figures and get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, yeah, bye. How's it going? Nearly ready?
Yeah, almost.
Good. Oh, Jane, did you sort out the double booking?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, speaking of problems, actually, Gail and I have been racking our brains trying to come up with an idea for a wedding present for you guys. And I think we might have the solution. Well, how do you feel about having your wedding reception here at Lassiter's, courtesy of the Robinson Corporation?
That's really generous of you, Paul.
But?
Look, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'd sort of feel a bit strange getting married and then coming back to Lassiter's for my wedding reception. It's sort of an anticlimax. Oh, look, I'm not putting this very well, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Mind you, it would have saved you a packet. Weddings are pretty expensive these days.
What gave you the idea that money was a problem?
Well, I mean, we don't exactly pay you a fortune here, Jane, and Des isn't really on a steady income.
Has he been talking to you?
Yeah, he came and saw me for a minute while you were out.
And he's worried about the money?
Yeah, he is.
I wonder why he didn't say anything to me.
Jane, because he loves you. He just wants you to have a wonderful day. I mean, he's even talking about taking out a bank loan.
Move some of that junk, will you, Toby? I've got to fold these clothes.
When's Dad coming home?
When he finishes work, I suppose. Unless he stops off at the waterhole. Are you supposed to be playing with that? It looks like an antique.
Jane didn't mind.
All right, fair enough. Well, how was school today?
All right.
Toby, that was one of Jane's good blouses.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get it.
Well, it's ruined.
No, it's not. Disappearing ink. It's gone completely.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? Well, go on, put it away.
Okay.
Oh, g'day, lover.
Hi.
G'day, Toby. How you doing?
All right, I guess. I'll get it.
Okay. Where's Mary?
She's in her room lying down.
Oh, she must be crook. It's not like her to sort of slack off.
Well, I practically had to tie her to the bed to get her to take a rest. She's cleaned this place within an inch of its life.
Well, it's good to see you paying attention. Bloke likes to come home to a neatly folded towel.
Oh.
I warned you, mate.
What's wrong?
He's done me or tried to, and no one does that to Keg Cummings.
Hang on, what are you talking about?
Your cheque, it's blank. No name, no amount, no signature, no nothing.
But you saw me write it out, remember? We didn't know if that old pen would work. I lent you the pen to write out your receipt, remember? Look. There's nothing on that either.
I'll be blowed.
How many beers do we have?
Maybe we better lay off the terps for a while. What do you reckon?
Yeah, you did right, mate. Look, I'll take down the hole in the wall and get you some cash.
Yeah, right.
Look, it won't be long.
Not unless you start another session.
Oh, no way, mate. I'm off the booze as of now.
Are you going to tell Dad it was my fault?
No. You've just done me and your dad the best favour ever.
How come?
Well, you heard him. He's going to stop drinking. You're a pint-sized genius, Toby Mangel.
Oh, I really hate these night shifts.
Maybe Paul will chuck a few hours my way now I'm back.
Don't you think you're going a bit far with all this, love?
Nothing's too good for my Bronny.
Did you manage to talk to her when you called in?
Oh, she was up to her eyebrows in lettuce. Anyway, it's better like this. Candlelight, fine food, the perfect romantic setting to give Bronny a little prezi. Oh, Mum, can you check the meat on your shower?
Yeah, all right.
I didn't know he was going to do something like this.
You promised me you'd have all this business with Mike sorted out before Henry got back.
I'm going to talk to him tonight.
Good. The sooner the better for everyone's sake, especially Henry's.
Good on. Thanks.
No problem. Any troubles, just give us a ring.
All right, I will. Yeah.
Paul, I have just had some fantastic news.
Hillary changed her mind?
No. I wish I could say yes, but this is personal.
Oh, well, any good news is welcome around here at the moment.
Well, after we talked, I decided to give Reflections Cosmetics a call to see if I can get some extra modelling work to help pay for the wedding.
And I take it they've got something.
Well, better than that. Once I told them that I was getting married, they came up with this fantastic suggestion. They want to use the wedding to help promote their cosmetics. Isn't that great?
Well, yeah, it depends on the deal, though.
Oh, no, it's fabulous. Oh, in return for photographing it all, they'll pay for most of the costs. The bridal gown, the cars, and anywhere I want to have the reception. The fancier, the better, I said.
I wish our financial problems could be solved that easily.
Yeah, so I. Do you think I could get away now? I really can't wait to tell Des.
Yeah, go on, off you go. You're useless to me at the moment, aren't you?
Oh, bye, Gail.
Bye. She got a train to catch or something?
No, she's just in a hurry to see Des. What do you reckon?
Oh, it's great.
Have you finished in the gift shop already?
Yes, and I've already totaled the day's figures.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Do you think it'd be okay if I borrowed Mandy from reception to fill in for me on Monday?
On Monday? Oh, yes, it's your day in court, isn't it?
Yeah, dreading it.
Oh, darling, the magistrate's going to take one look at you and realise this whole shoplifting thing is just one big, ridiculous mistake.
Paul, I'd just as soon plead guilty, pay the fine, and forget about the whole thing.
Yes, but you are not guilty. You're innocent. That's why we have a judicial system, to protect people like you.
Well, here's to us, Bron.
Henry, we have to...
Now, come on, eat. Been slaving over this meal for the last 3 hours, and if I do say so myself, it smells delicioso. You won't believe this. I missed you so much while I was up there, I actually lost my appetite. You don't like it? Well, what's wrong?
I have to talk to you about Mike. Before it was just study. You kept hassling and I got mad. And you took off for Brisbane. Mike's different. He thinks the same way I do and... I don't know.
Do you love him?
Maybe. But I know I can't stay with you. Or move my things into number 30.
So that's it for us then?
I'm sorry.